Hello, in 3 weeks' time or thereabouts, if you're following the weekly update on the small worm bin, I'm going to split the population of that bin. So when we hit week 12, I'm going to roughly halve the population of the bin, and I'm going to start a new worm bin with one half, and I'm going to leave the other half in the weekly worm bin update bin. So I just thought I'd give you a quick look at how I set up small worm bins. This is the same style of bin. It's a glass recycling bin from the council, which they've decommissioned. You'll see I've drilled some holes all the way around just to let some air in. I don't cover these bins other than with shredded newspaper, so the sides tend to stay quite dry, but the more air you can get into the bin, the better. There's about 3 inches of dry cardboard here at the moment. This is an Amazon box. You'll see people on the internet, when they put up videos, shred the cardboard very, very small. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. It's perfectly fine. But one of the things I noticed is worms absolutely love this type of corrugated cardboard. And once they get settled into this bin, when I do some updates, we'll have a look at this cardboard, and I absolutely guarantee you every one of these tunnels, if you like, will have a worm in it. They absolutely love the glue which sticks this cardboard together. So I tend to leave it fairly roughly torn up in medium-sized pieces. So that's the first layer, which is about 3 inches. And then what I do is take some pre-composted bedding with some food mixed in. And this is from the guinea pig bed. And I put a layer of that on top. Like so. These are some of the windfall apples that we got given by a neighbour. We have hundreds of them. Some of them were too badly damaged to do anything with, so they've ended in the compost. Many of the others we've peeled and stewed and frozen them for future use. So that's it. Just now this straw and wood shavings has been pre-composted already, and it's quite wet, so a lot of that moisture will drain into the cardboard underneath, wetting that through as well. And because it's pre-composted, it's not likely to get very hot when I add food scraps to it. So that's that. And then piece of plant of some sort that can go in. It might attract some isopods into the bin. And then I get some ground eggshells and give it a good coating of that. The eggshells really here are just for grit for the worms. They'll use that to grind down food in their gizzards. And all I'm going to do now is let this sit. This bin now will sit for 2.5 weeks, and when we hit week 12 of the weekly worm bin update, the population that half of the population that I remove will go into this bin. But this bin, over those 2.5 weeks, will, because it's got lots of carbon in it and lots of nitrogen in it and food waste and so on, will be absolutely teeming with all the bacteria and microbes that the worms love to eat. So it'll be quite a comfortable environment for them to move into, ready to start working. That's it. I just thought you might be interested to have a look at that. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.